Hi, and welcome back to Stone Cottage Sourdough. In the kitchen and in homemaking, whether we are homemaking as a young single woman in our own apartment or a small home, or whether we are a mama of one or many, or a grandmother in a different phase, right? We're still homemaking all the same. And sometimes we need a little bit of inspiration. So I hope you enjoy this, the rest of this video, and I hope you come back again to see me for the next one. There's just something about all the colors all around in the spring and summer of the flowers that just inspires some pretty things to be done in the kitchen. I've always loved to watercolor, and so when I saw this idea out there on the internet, I had to try it out. And this is, of course, food coloring, gel food coloring that I'm using a food safe paintbrush, but it's so fun. I would encourage you to try it. It's a really fun way to bring the garden inside and make something special for your family. And make something special outside in the garden. Plant new seeds, try new things. That's just where the fun of gardening really explodes, is finding little ways to put pockets of beauty everywhere. So as you look to next year, think about what new seeds you can plant, what things will inspire your kitchen and your cooking and whatever you do in your home. This is the fun season ahead, the planning and the dreaming. I had to include this thing of beauty. It's a cantaloupe seed that apparently fell in the rocks by our hose. I watered it and kept it alive. We have tried to plant cantaloupe seeds in this garden you see here that is overrun with weeds, but still sprouting some beauty. But that cantaloupe made it all the way. Just one. It was kind of God's gift to us, I believe, in showing us that you can really make beauty anywhere, even in rocks next to your driveway. But here are some of the things that we were able to get out of our garden this year. We didn't get to put as much time into it as we would have liked, but it still brought us great beauty. Sometimes we can draw inspiration from books, beautiful books. This is actually Tasha Tudor's Garden. It's a beautiful kind of coffee table style book, but it's got so many beautiful inspirational things that I've been leaning into this fall season. She was able to create such beauty and just pristine but also wild looking gardens, and sometimes it just takes a little effort to change over something from spring and summer to fall, and that's what I decided to do here with this little pocket in the front of our house. And fall can come into the house as well with this sugar baby pumpkin we got at a local farm stand. This corner I cleaned up and decluttered because I felt like I didn't want to bake bread very often, and that's what I love doing because it was always so cluttered and full of things I had to move in order to do other things. So it's become quite the fun working corner of the kitchen now, and we decided to bake up this sugar baby and find a way to use it in our kitchen this fall. And although I am doing voiceover for these videos, you can still hear my sweet kiddos playing in the background outside, but I love it. I'm a mama, and that's what you get when you come here. This arrangement is just gorgeous and inspired me to try a little version of my own. These things are blooming around the farm still, and it's amazing. It's kind of like most of them died and came back to life, which is so beautiful to see God's beauty at work in that way. A last little refresh of the stone cottage kitchen home is this little corner in our dining room that this is a Hoosier cabinet of my great-grandparents, and I decided to spruce it up with a little wallpaper a couple months ago, and it houses our grain mill where we mill our fresh grains, and now our little arrangement that I made inspired by Tasha Tudor as well. It's been a really fun corner to use and kind of inspire more recipes and baking, because that is what I love doing for my family. And this is a way that we put our pumpkin puree to use here in a sourdough pumpkin bagel recipe that I kind of just improvised a little bit, and they really turned out yummy. A great cozy fall breakfast aside to some eggs and different things like that. And there's nothing like a warm, soft bagel slathered in butter, but not just any butter. How about some honey cinnamon butter? So easy to make and really takes these bagels to the next level. Here's to the seasons ahead. Until next time.